threats, forced polygraphs, a gun, and a plan to kill Kid Cudi? These are allegations a jury just heard from Capricorn Clark, a former Diddy employee whose testimony could be key to proving the racketeering case against the hip-hop mogul.
The tension inside the Manhattan federal courtroom is reaching a boiling point as Sean Diddy Combs' explosive trial enters its 12th day. Today promises to be a turning point, possibly the most shocking yet, as a former personal assistant, known only by the pseudonym Mia, prepares to take the stand. Mia, referred to by prosecutors as Victim 4, is expected to spill chilling secrets she once vowed to take to her grave. Her testimony is set to unravel disturbing details of the alleged SA and manipulation she suffered at the hands of the music mogul. Prosecutors have already hinted at the emotional weight her story carries, describing how Diddy, now 55, allegedly coerced her into inappropriate acts and forced himself on her, all while she remained silent out of fear, shame, and control. She wanted to keep the secret to her grave. One prosecutor emphasized during opening statements, a haunting prelude to what's expected today. Before Mia takes the stand, Deonte Nash, a stylist who has worked closely with both Diddy and singer Cassie Ventura, is set to return for further questioning. Nash dropped Bombshells during Wednesday's testimony, revealing he had personally witnessed Diddy's violent outbursts against Cassie. If time permits, prosecutors will also call Enrique Santos to testify, another insider whose account could further dismantle the empire Diddy once ruled and everyone thought was untouchable. The courtroom is electric with anticipation, and as the layers peel back, the world watches, breath held to see what dark truths are finally brought to light.
Okay, so we're going to break all this down, and to do that, I want to bring on now Law and Crime's Elizabeth Milner, who's been inside that courtroom throughout the trial every day for every piece of testimony, and that includes the testimony of Capricorn Clark. Elizabeth, great to see you. So Capricorn Clark, we knew she was going to take the stand after the explosive testimony from Kid Cudi last week where he mentioned her.
Sean Diddy Combs is facing a storm of serious federal charges: trafficking, transportation to engage in work, and racketeering conspiracy, an organized criminal activity focused on repeatedly generating profit through illegal means with schemes or operations disguised as legitimate businesses. Charges that could dismantle the empire he built over decades.
He's going to have a conversation with her, and the conversation, according to Capricorn Clark, was pretty tense from what she had described. So she said this conversation that they had was just on her first day of the job as a personal assistant. So
the music mogul was arrested in September 2024 after a sweeping investigation by federal authorities who alleged that over a span of 2 decades, from 2004 to 2024, Combs orchestrated a dark, predatory network behind the scenes of his glamorous public persona. Prosecutors claim he used threats and manipulation to control and exploit victims, forcing them into explicit acts to satisfy his own twisted desires. Despite the explosive nature of the charges, Combs has firmly denied any wrongdoing, portraying himself as the target of a calculated smear campaign. But with each witness taking the stand, and with testimonies growing more harrowing by the day, the courtroom is becoming a battleground where truth, power, and justice collide. The stakes couldn't be higher, and the world is watching as the walls around one of music's biggest icons begin to close in. As Sean Diddy Combs' explosive trial unfolds in Manhattan federal court, it's not just his name dominating headlines. An entire constellation of A-list celebrities is being dragged into the spotlight. From the very start, jurors were handed a jaw-dropping list of 190 big-name stars, an unprecedented move hinting at just how deep this case might go. According to Variety, that list includes top-tier Hollywood actors and chart-topping musicians like Michael B. Jordan and Kanye West, names that instantly raised eyebrows and stirred speculation. But the courtroom drama didn't stop there, As testimonies continue to pour in, more celebrity bombshells have dropped. Britney Spears, 50 Cent, and other pop culture powerhouses have been mentioned, some in passing, others in ways that hint at the twisted web of fame, influence, and dark secrets behind closed doors. While it remains to be seen what roles, if any, these celebrities played in the broader picture, their names alone have added a whole new layer of intrigue, mystery, and star-studded tension to an already sensational trial. The star-studded drama inside the Diddy trial just keeps intensifying, and now even Hollywood's elite are being pulled into the courtroom narrative. Among the celebrity names dropped so far are Michael B. Jordan, Mike Myers, Britney Spears, and Kanye West. A surreal mix of actors and music icons whose connections or appearances in testimonies have raised eyebrows and fueled public curiosity. Reports indicate that Michael B. Jordan's name was included due to its connection to Cassie Ventura's 2023 lawsuit against Combs, though he is not expected to testify. Britney Spears was referenced because she was noted as having been present at an event linked to the testimony. Kanye West's name emerged largely due to his public remarks in support of Combs. While their exact involvement remains unclear, the mere mention of such A-listers on testimonies and evidence lists adds a dramatic, high-stakes edge to an already explosive trial. Meanwhile, one of the prosecution's key witnesses, Cassie Ventura, Diddy's former girlfriend of more than 10 years, has just welcomed her third child less than 2 weeks after delivering her powerful testimony. Cassie, who was visibly pregnant during her time on the stand, reportedly gave birth to a healthy baby, according to a source close to the family who spoke with ABC News. She and her husband, Alex Fine, already share 2 daughters and had announced their growing family in a heartwarming Instagram post back in February. Cassie's deeply emotional appearance in court, followed so closely by the arrival of her newborn, adds another, touching layer to this saga, one that blends fame, trauma, and a fight for justice, all unfolding under the world's watchful eye. In yet another dramatic twist in Sean Diddy Combs' explosive trafficking trial, the defense's attempt to halt the proceedings was swiftly shut down. On Wednesday, the courtroom was rocked when a Los Angeles Fire Department arson investigator dropped a bombshell, claiming that the Los Angeles Police Department discarded fingerprints taken from rapper Kid Cudi's home following Combs' alleged break-in back in 2011. The revelation sent shockwaves through the courtroom, prompting the defense to immediately request a mistrial, arguing that crucial evidence had been mishandled. But Judge R.N. Subramanian wasn't having it. He struck the fingerprint testimony from the record and firmly denied the motion for a mistrial, allowing the trial to move forward. And with each passing day, the courtroom revelations grow more intense, peeling back the glamorous facade of a music empire to expose a chilling underworld of essay, manipulation, and trauma. From emotional testimony to celebrity name drops and shocking allegations, this trial is far from over, and the world is watching every moment unfold. Thanks for tuning in and following this intense trial with us. If you want to stay updated on all the latest twists, testimonies, and shocking revelations, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a moment. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on the case. We want to hear from you. Until next time, stay safe and stay informed.